Hey everyone, Sanjay from Controver Podcast, and you are listening to Consan Show episode number 72. And we'll discuss about people just underestimate the resource that they have and just overestimate the resource that other people have. That is nothing but they feel so jealous about other people. And how is that really destroying their own life? I'll talk about that. Let's get started. First thing is people really feel so jealous about someone else, or they consider others people opinion a lot. In social media you just see some flashy colors of other people and you feel like you're not up to their mark, or your life is something that is completely injustice, or you were not really lucky as them. But to be true, you are already lucky. I have told you this before. You're just trying to compare your life of the first page with the last page of someone else's life. That is what happening when you're looking at the social media and when you're looking at someone else's life. You might feel like they got really lucky and they got lots of advantage, all that looks fine, but you might have some or the other advantage that they might have not had. If you have born really poor, even that's an advantage. You can use it as your advantage. You'll be more generous and you'll be a self-made billionaire or a millionaire. Whereas those people, they would have just been earned their money from their father's reputation or their family's reputation or their money. But you being a self-made person, you'll know and you'll have the advantages that they never had. And there are tons of things that you are really lucky, and there are tons of things that you can really be happy about. For example, everyone has 24 hours in a day, but how do you use that particular resource in your life? That is quite important. A 30-year-old family guy cannot use his entire day for his particular business or his particular life. In his particular life, he should spend certain amount of his time to his family. That is quite important for him. Whereas when you are in 20, 22, 25 or even 26 or within 30, you get plenty of time. You get loads of time to research and develop your own creativity, develop your own passion. That is the time that you get. You might feel like, then I'm 35, what do I do? That's fine, that's not at all a problem. You might have the patience that the 20 years old or the teenagers doesn't have. Because Colonel Sanders started KFC at the age of 64 and he got millionaire. So it doesn't matter in which age you are, how you use your resources, how you use your age, how you use that into an advantage. There's a beautiful called as Outliers. Try to read that particular book. There is some kind of advantages that everyone has in their entire life. You just have to understand that you are already special. You have to believe in yourself. If you just feel like you are completely unlucky person, and if you feel like you are the worst person that God have ever created, I can't help you out. Maybe we cannot be friends, but the truth is you are already lucky. You just have to believe that. When you are young, the energy that you really have, that is the greatest resource that you can really have. The old people might have money, but they have no energy to do the things that you really are interested to do in. And the energy that you have, you can work somewhere around 16 hours a day, and even though if you work 16 hours a day with proper routine, you can work 16 hours a day. I have done that, you can do it, and people around me are doing it. So 16 hours is something like, it's just a benchmark for every entrepreneur. If you want to be an entrepreneur, the basic thing is 16 hours of productivity is something very basic, and it's quite important how much production you make out of that particular hours that you spend. Let's say there is 16 hours and if you just work for 6 hours and go chit chat with your colleagues and with your friends for 10 hours, that's just a waste. You have to be productive, even that's quite important. And the energy, talking about energy, the old people doesn't have any energy. No, it doesn't matter that they don't have any energy. The mindset that they have, the maturity that they have, it's quite really enormous compared to a teenager. Old people doesn't mean they don't have any energy. Energy is not just concerned with the body energy that you have, even the mindset, that's quite important for a business. If you develop that particular thing, I hope you guys have lots of resource that you can use it. You are just finding some or the other reason, saying that blaming someone else, he didn't do that, that's the reason I can't do it, or he got lucky, that's the reason I didn't, I am not lucky and I can't do that. Those things are just reasons. You are just trying to bullshit on yourself. That is the only thing, that is the only truth. Try to overcome on that particular thing. You are just creating your own jail. You are just creating a jail and you are just putting yourself into a prison and saying that this is my border and I can't live beyond this, and this is my border, this is my place, this is my town, this is my city, and these people are my people. Beyond this people, beyond this religion, beyond this particular belief, I cannot do anything. You are just creating it. You can try to overcome that. I have overcome lots of things just like that, and I hope you guys can do that. If you are still finding any difficulties, drop me a text in Instagram, DM me, I'll help you out to do that. Because I have been in the worst situation that you guys can ever imagine, and I have overcome that particular thing today. And I hope my experience would really help you a lot. I'll tell you that in my further videos if it is possible. And we'll meet you in our next video, guys. Drop your thoughts in the comment section below, and I highly appreciate those people who take some 12 to 15 seconds to drop some valuable thoughts in the comment section. You guys mean in the world for me, and from my next week videos I'll be doing one more thing. So those people who comment on my videos or on my post on Instagram or on my audios on podcast, you guys get a shout out, and I'll just narrate your name in my videos, and all the best for that. And I'll just read out the comments in my video, so that my community, I mean our community, it's not just me, it's us now. So our community gets some value out of this particular thing, and sharing the thoughts, it's quite important. We'll meet you in our next video, guys. Bye bye. Thank you.